What's on the channel? Let's break it down in layman's terms, your weekly update for the Sales Experts channel. Now we're halfway through the calendar year, closing out the month of July right here on the channel with quality, free, and fabulous content. In fact, the Sales Experts channel, well, it's been around for 4.5 years, giving you knowledge with sales expertise. That being said, let's talk about the week ahead right here on the channel. Of course, you've got your weekly shows, your monthly shows, your special presentations, but this month we close out the week with the Sales Manager Summit taking place July 29th and the 30th. More on that later. So let's address the week ahead right here on the channel. First of all, I want to acknowledge a special presentation taking place Wednesday of this week. How to use video to build relationships that drive virtual sales from Julie Hansen. And that takes place Wednesday, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Now let's talk about some of the weekly programming and shows that you already know about. Episode 30 for Bryn and Bill's show, Making Sales Social, Digital Strategies to Grow Your Business. Also episode 30 airing this Monday at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is Fred Diamond and the Diamond Group. Panel-style interviews with sales experts. Both these shows are in their 30th episode. So go back and watch the quality content, the interviews from sales experts. Turning to Tuesdays, George Brontian and his show, Stop Killing Deals. And George is going to talk about system thinking with special guest George Ross. Now on Wednesdays, All Things Are Possible with Carla Arnold, a midweek pick-me-up with motivation. Also Wednesday is B Squared for New Sales Managers, episode 6 with Wesley Greer. More on her later as that content really ties into our summit taking place at the end of this week. On Friday, Sabanjan Sakar, you already know, extraordinary outcomes, getting into the mindset of today's buyer, updates in the world of SaaS, startups, and sales. And closing out the week strong with more news for that week would be The Drive with Daryl Prale and friends. Set the calendar to get your news updates with The Drive. Now, as I alluded to earlier, we have the Sales Manager Summit taking place July 29th and the 30th. Let's break down some of the presentations taking place on the Sales Manager Summit. Well, it all kicks off with Alice Kemper, and Alice talks about a survival guide for the first time or really anytime sales managers. Kevin Eichelberry chimes in with helping new leaders succeed in the toughest transition of their career. B Squared for New Sales Managers, Wesley Greer, a special installment of episode 1. Christy Jones. Christy's going to talk about leadership skills you need to know now, holding reps accountable. Steve Bistris, he'll chime in with how sales managers can get more reliable forecasts from salespeople. 3 crucial components of onboarding new sales hires. That's where Carol Mahoney comes into play. And Colleen Stanley, she'll talk about what they don't teach you at traditional sales management school. Sales leadership tips for sales manager. Mark Sellers closes out that Thursday. Now on July 30th, Friday, there is even more to the summit. 6 hiring mistakes most sales leaders make. This is presented by Jennifer Leake. Hire the best, upgrade the rest. Jamie Crosby will be presenting on that topic. Donald Kelly will chime in with how to help new sellers thrive like your top performers. Top tech techniques to sell more, stress less, Merritt Kahn and Julie Holmes. And George Brontian will talk about what to consider when adding or switching your CRM. 7 best ways to improve sales performance. Christopher Ryan, and how the best-in-class sales teams build powerful pipelines and exceed quota. Nick Kane from Janik Performance. And Lori Richardson closes out the week with her presentation, 6 weaknesses that limit sales results. Now it's time to engage with the Sales Experts channel. Head over to their website and click on that Engage tab. Make sure you subscribe to the Sales Experts channel newsletter. Follow the experts on LinkedIn as well as Twitter. I'm Doug. breaking it down in layman's terms. The Sales Experts channel. Free, fabulous shows for sales pros, improving your own sales performance.